Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV, Ringo TV Reaction. We back again with a new video. What you bring to the table. Reaction 6. Let's get right into this. Let's react.
And asks you, what do you bring to the table? What did you hear him just say?
So this question, if you ask women in their 20s, like 20 years ago, I'm 45, I would have came up with an accolade of stuff that I think I should bring to the table to prove that I'm worthy of him picking me. Now at 45, somebody in their 40s, a man, they know not to ask that question because all they're going to get is a stare. What do I bring to the table at 45 years old? That's my answer. Do with it as you may.
Brothers, do you see what we got to deal with here? We have a woman who is 45, and all she gonna do is give you a stare. You ask her what she bring to the table, and she just don't know. Instead, she takes offense at that as if though you are belittling her somehow.
Asks you, what do you bring to the table? What did you hear him just say?
So this question, if you ask women in their 20s, like...
She just said ask women in their 20s, meaning 20-year-old. Now she's going to flip it and say 20 years ago. Because she knows she can't compete with the sisters that are in their 20s.
20 years ago, I'm 45.
45 years old, fam. 45 years old, and she still don't know what she bring to the table. You really can't make this stuff up, fam.
I would have came up with an accolade of stuff that I think I should bring to the table.
So let me get this straight. If you were 20 years old, right? If you were 20 years old, right? Because you said 20 years, like I guess 20 years ago. So basically, if you were in your 20s, right? You're telling me that if a man asks what you bring to the table, you would list a whole bunch of accolades that you, I guess, accomplished and so forth. It's interesting that you would do that in your younger years, but right now you don't feel you need to do anything. Doesn't that strike you that something's wrong? Or could it just be that you just don't have anything because you're washed up and hit the wall? See, when you were in your 20s, you most likely had it popping and stuff, so you could really list all these different things. But now that you're 45 and your time is up, now you don't have nothing to say, right?
Prove that I'm worthy of him picking me.
You know, you're 45 now, and you still haven't proved anything for any man to take you as a wife. You know, why is it that right now at 45 years old, you're still single? You're still single online, concerned about a man picking you. Can't make this up, fam.
Now at 45, somebody in their 40s, a man, they know not to ask that question.
Who told you they're not going to ask that question? What do you mean? A man that's in his 40s is not picking you. See, I don't think women understand this. The older you get, right? So by you being 45, right? A man that is in his 40s, he's not going to take you as a wife. He's not going to do that. You might become a concubine if you're exceptionally fit and you don't have no baggage. He might have you as a concubine, but at those ages, it's really not wife material time, because at that time, is it really worth investing in when we really can't build no family? See, a lot of women don't really do the math to calculate their biological clock and various other factors that goes into a marriage and a union. It doesn't make sense to get a car that have 300,000 miles. It doesn't make any sense because it comes with problems, baggage, and all sorts of other issues, and I would have to keep it in the shop all damn day. And we really don't have time for that when we got to we got to drive our car. So.
Because all they're going to get is a stare.
So if a 40-year-old man asks what you bring to the table, you're just going to give him a stare like that? If you gave me a stare like that, I'm just going to go my way. It don't make no sense. I'd be around you.
What do I bring to the table at 45 years old?
See, all I see is attitude. I don't see a woman that have anything to offer. I see a woman that's hurt because she been let down many times. Because while you were in your 20s, you were popping, you had it going on, you rejected a lot of men. And now that you're 45, now you want someone to pick you. So you're upset that he's asking what you bring to the table because you done gave every man you dealt with all of your goodies off that damn table.
That's my answer.
It's sad.
Do with it as you may.
Well, okay. That's all we're going to talk about there, fam. It is what it is, man. That woman don't really know what she got on her table. She don't bring anything to the table. And that's her answer. So, hey, this has been another episode of What You Bring to the Table Reaction. Catch you all on the next video. Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.